The DDoS fight, I think been fighting the good fight. It seems good, pretty good now. I think the biggest thing now is like we're just dumping a lot of players because we're finding the new filters. So we're just trying to tweak it to make sure that people aren't getting fucked, basically. We dressed in the PD ram shit earlier on purpose, got into Kiki's car, but I don't know what the hell you're talking about, to be honest. I literally haven't seen that. Yeah, I think we've hit a sweet spot for the time being. I mean, the problem with this type of stuff is like it's tough because they'll do a different no, I will be going to TwitchCon this year though. We'll be going to TwitchCon this year. Absolutely, we'll be going to that. But yeah. Yeah, the fight against DDoS is going pretty good at the moment. I don't want to jinx it, but it's been much better today. We've gone to more of an enterprise solution than what we were before, and that seems to be working. We're using the same type of stuff that like a lot of big game publishers are using, kind of in like my neck of the woods. This is what's used to protect like big AAA game servers, live services, and stuff. So hopefully this will do the trick. It's tough, you know. It's tough because a 5M, the way it works with TCP and UDP traffic, is like makes it not so traditional game DDoS systems aren't great, right? So it's a lot of custom tuned things. It's just thankfully we're working with this enterprise solution that's interested in refining its protection for 5M. So that'll be great when that's done. Well, the more defense you put up, the more this bows are going to have to spend. Surely. Well, listen, I don't know. People like to test things, okay? And I'm sure this person will test them, and this is not the end of it. So I think this is just, we've hit another level with the server and its popularity, and this is always going to happen, is that we will become a bigger target the bigger we are. But I mean, the attack was pretty big. I mean, you guys saw the announcement. It was huge. Like, it was over 5 terabits per second, so it was pretty big. That was a significant attack. So yeah, and like not 5 terabytes in yield, but it was like 5 terabits per second, which is a lot. That is a lot. So, but shout out to One of One and to all the people at the DDoS. Oh yeah, not once either. Like it was a lot. No, it was targeted directly towards Prodigy. Because the attacks were on our public server, which brought all of our rack down pretty much. Yeah. They've been doing much better. But they've been very responsive with us, so I can't really complain. But this stuff sucks because it's always gonna, you know, hurt the business a little bit because it's gonna make people less likely to log on or play another server or do whatnot. Well, this morning wasn't the DDoS. This morning was the rules on the new DDoS protection. They had to refine the rules this morning. We've been on the new one since last night or last evening, I believe, and we're refining rules today. Well, BMJF, I think given your other messages in here where you're trying to rage bait and troll, I think maybe you could Google it. And I think maybe you already know, but if not, you can Google it or ask ChatGPT and I can tell you. At the beginning of Prodigy 2.0, you had mentioned that Prodigy would possibly sell assets like, yeah, we're about to sell our clothing. We're about to do that. I would think within the next month we'll sell our clothing as a pack on the store. That's our goal at the moment, to just give it a try. We have a lot of really good stuff in our clothing, so why not? If we put like an affordable like subscription route for server owners, so they can, because clothing is difficult in 5M, especially with all the. What's up, Frynot? How you doing? So clothing's pretty difficult for people. So yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good option to put out for people to have like some clothing and shit like that, and maybe give them the templates for the gang clothing stuff so they can use for their own servers. I think that'd be good. Y'all know who the DDoSer is for legal reasons or no? I don't want to get into all that. That's a matter for the authorities, all of that stuff. Sure, why not? I have no problem with that. Just mind you that you might have to ping me again because my DMs are a little crazy. Yeah, I mean, Courage, I'm really happy to see him play. I know a lot of those guys, I know there's been at least mild interest from a lot of those guys for a while, including like a Tim, who I saw today is interested in finally coming to play. I've been waiting for that one for a while, as I know that's been talked about quite a bit. So that's cool to see. And then I think Ninja also said he was potentially interested or might wait till GTA 6. So we'll see. It'd be really cool to get both of those guys on. I think they'd have a lot of fun in the current climate of the server. Like the server's pretty fun for the type of content that I think they'd really benefit from. So, well, I think he said he might wait for 6. But yeah, I think he could be convinced as well. There's a lot of great content on roleplay right now. Like if you look at like all the trending content and everything, especially on short form and like VOD, long form VOD content, it's all doing pretty good right now. And look at what Courage is posting. Courage's content is performing very well for GTA as well. So like the more people see that stuff, they're going to come check it out, to be honest. There's a lot of content gold on the server right now that people are really benefiting from. And then we have like a whole patch coming in like a week or two, right? Around like the prison, which will just make that content even better. And we have like other things coming like sport and the gym stuff and all of that. Like all of that is like great content, especially for those guys. Like those guys would really benefit from that type of content. So I hope they come to check it out. I think it'll be really cool. And it's really cool to see Courage on. That guy's got 1 million, like that guy does great content. He's like a content creator in every sense of the word. So I think it'll be cool if they come. I think the next thing to get into then is, yeah, I know Shroud's been on the server before, I believe. Him and Benans, we've listed them, I think, in 1.0, and I think they were on. I just don't think Shroud likes to stream the roleplay. I think he likes to play the roleplay. All the idea of new cops, the shit crim, it'd be rough out here going jail. Yeah. After seeing him start to understand what all RP is and can entail, it's been so interesting. It's always infectious to see people trying RP for the first time or for the first time in a long time. Like just seeing the fresh perspective on stuff, because a lot of people are everyday Andes and they get very jaded. So having those types of people around, that new blood, is really good for the roleplay scene in general, because yeah, I mean, people lose what it means to have fun, you know? Can you just make way more houses for people on public? Haven't seen a realtor in like 4 days. I do not run day-to-day the public server. Courage did say he would talk to the team about being more open to trying RP right now. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I mean, it is doing well on content avenues right now. Like it's definitely trending. So it is a good time to do it for a little bit. Do I think a lot of these people are going to stick with it for multiple months? No. This might be a boom for like a month or two, and that's it. But yeah. I mean, wherever people play, it's where they play. I think GTA being good is good for everyone, if you want my honest opinion. If variety creators play on NoPixel or Unscripted or here, I mean, it's good for all of the servers, if you want my honest opinion. It just lifts the category up. It's good. It makes GTA 5 trend, and that's good. Quick question. I like to play as Kratos, but is there a policy on making god characters on RP? I checked the rules and couldn't find anything on it. I mean, there is some rules on like distortion of reality for other players. Yeah, I mean, this looks like a mini boom right now. Like we've had a lot of people, like big creators, asked to play in like the last month for sure. I don't know what is making that trend happen, but I mean, I can make guesses, but I don't have like a, this is definitively what is the reason for creators being more interested in GTA right now versus not. So, I think I want to get to the big thing, which is I mean, this is a bit, how do I like break this? Listen, this is going to be hard for some people to hear. And probably, well, for some people they'll really like it. Like they'll love it. But you know, it's been a like really good run with Prodigy, and I've gotten the server to a point where it can stand on its legs on its own. It's the dev team's in an amazing spot. Everything's going so well. That I've done everything that I can do, and like we're at the point where life has been really stressful. Especially after my sister, it's been really hard in particular, because you know the nature of life, and it's come to the point where I know I have to like savor every moment in life, and working two jobs is always going to be so difficult, and I can't do it. I'm 35. I'm only going to get older from here, and I need to live my life a little bit, which means I can't be holding down two jobs like this. It's been really stressful, and I think a lot of people know that about me. I mean, I work from my main job maybe to like 7 to 3 in the day, but then or 7 to 5 all throughout the day, or maybe later depending, because I work through Europe and North America, and I have a really big role. I have a huge team that reports to me, and then I come to Prodigy, and then I have 30 plus developers, 20 plus admins on just one server, let alone all the public admins and everything else going on. There's just so much PD, creator management. I literally write the development roadmaps for the entire server. I have to come in and come back on features that it's a lot. Like I'm basically running an entire business that's huge, right? And it's a full book of business for a huge company on top of everything. And it's become too much, way too much. It sucks. And, you know, I can't sustain this. I've done this for 3 years now, and it's a lot, guys. And then before that, I did a lot of this stuff and encompassed my life for a long time, and it's just not healthy. Just having so much on me at one time. But luckily, we've built a great team here, and I think everything's going to be great with me. Ravage for all this amazing server unification. Yeah, well, that's the joke. That's the meme, Prim, as everyone keeps saying I'm on vacation. Yeah. Well, that is the meme, is people, I go away for a week, and it's shit on Ravage time, because I literally took my one vacation in 3 years. Or I spend a week not role playing on the server 2 weeks while I'm busting my ass doing development paperwork while I'm visiting my sister who's extremely sick and passing away, or going to, my dog gets attacked, you know? And then you get shit for it. It kind of sucks that way. That stuff does suck. I don't think I've had a proper vacation in like a long time. Oh yeah, people shit on me. People shit on me still to this day. But yeah. But all good things must come to an end. And that's it. That is how it is. And honestly, dealing with ramee and shotz on a daily basis, I mean, you need a full-time job for that. Like, it's crazy. Those guys are so needy. You know, like, especially ramee. Did you see him type in auto character chat earlier? He's like, I died to scuff. Can I get a refund? I died to scuff. Can I get a refund? I died to stuff. Oh, sorry, I'm not doing enough spit. I died to I can't do it. I can't even spit like that. I died a scuff. I can't, yeah. Listen, you guys know what I'm going for, okay? I can't even impersonate that shit. Like, there's a lot going on there, you know? Very high maintenance, though, that guy, you know? And Shotz is like, I need all my Olive Garden breadsticks. I need all of them in the foundry. I need the foundry reopened so I can install Olive Garden breadsticks in these S-Class cars. I need body wax in games so I can wax all Vinny's fake muscles. You know, like that stuff. But yeah. All of this adds up to the fact that Costco is low stock. What can you say? I need you to get beef tallow in the game so I can rub it all over Vinny's muscles and bald head so I can shine. I need... Yeah, they're all fake. So, I mean, it's been a really good run, and that's why really I had to make this decision to make it an even longer run, because I have accepted a senior director position at Loaded, and my visa was approved. So you're going to see a lot more of me, and the best me, actually, because we're at a point where one of the biggest limitations I have with everything going on with Prodigy, Loaded, with all of our ventures, is the fact that I'm split. And what ends up happening is, while this is like a second full-time job, I don't have the creative agency and time with this full-time, with the way it was going, to be able to bring Prodigy to where it needed to be. And with the fact of the matter is that with me going full-time and with that level of agency, it will put me to a point where I can bring Prodigy to the next level where it needs to go. And at a good time too, because we're entering a time where there is renewed interest in GTA roleplay, and this will be huge for the server. This will be huge for Loaded's role in GTA and whatever else we decide to do. And I think this is good, because the team that I've built is amazing. The admin team and the development team are amazing. And for them to have someone who is daily there, who's a senior asset, who can help them day in and day out with scoping GTA development and understands the creators and this space to the level that I do, will just help them so much. And I think everyone's really excited on the team because that's been our biggest bottleneck and limitation. I believe that slowed us down, is the fact that I haven't been around in the daytimes to be able to help our largely European development team, which will change now. So yeah, it's an amazing and a testament to all of you guys, viewers, people play on the server, all of the creators, that this is even possible. The fact that we've grown Prodigy to this point where that can happen is incredible. So shout out to all you guys. Very thankful. And yeah, I mean, for me, this is big because I was very stressed out. I'm not gonna lie. Between like double fisting jobs for so long, like it was a lot, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like I did this for 3 years, and I don't know that anyone else would have been able to. I don't know I don't know how anyone else would have. I'm crazy, is what it comes down to be able to. I literally worked every waking hour of my life for almost 3 years between my main job and this. So this will, funnily enough, give me more time to dedicate to the project, while giving me more peace of mind and more time to just be better with how we handle things on the server. So it is what it is. It's pretty cool. More time for ERP. This is not an ERP server. It's not an ERP server. This is not an ERP server. It's not an ERP server. It's not. Listen, me being able to have a closer look will make this not be an ERP server. I will attempt my very best. Bahamut, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. Damn it, Dutch, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Who else dropped some stuff here? Jeros, thanks for the 4 months. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. But yeah, so we're there. And that means I actually will have some free time now, and we can do things like do a 3-hour stream or 4-hour stream a couple times, 3 times, 4 times a week. And it won't be a big deal. I won't feel guilty about it. You know, I won't feel like I worked every waking hour of my day, and then instead of giving people I care about time, I'm streaming, you know, or doing something like that. Sectus, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Appreciate you. How to put Richard on overtime? Yeah. I literally have a bathtub filled meatballs, not just balls, meatballs, an edible food. Okay. Every Prodigy stream I've watched, there's been ERP. For fuck's sakes. I recall your last stream saying, okay, maybe it is an ERP server. When's the bathtub stream with Steve? Never. Love all the new creators giving your, yeah, it's been great. It's been great. It's very refreshing. It's been very refreshing. It's been good. It's always an ERP server when Bella is on duty. Yeah. Reeker coming after Ricky for the money he owes him from the Riz coin. I can't wait for this. Ricky's. Yeah, me neither. It's going to be great. I saw people ERP moan. Who the fuck did that? Growth on the police side has been great to see as a viewer. Content has been great. Yeah, it's been good to see. Someone else going to take a new role for the server. What do you mean? Please do some narrator with courage to mess with them. I mean, I could. That would be... I could do that. There is a good book going around, though. What? Everyone's done with Ricky's broke. Yeah, I mean, we could do narrator. I tried to do it last time, and we had issues, didn't we? I kept crashing, I think. I was having a lot of performance issues with the game, I think, when I tried to stream last time. You're going full-time or getting more RP focused. You will get more stuff, and you'll get more focused. Stuff like the factions and all that stuff will just work a whole lot better now. So... I see in the pictures CG and Courage have been cheering with each other. No, I have not. Sounds like I'm stepping down. So no, I'm not stepping down. I've been taking a bigger role with the company. So I have my visa. The visa was super quick actually this time. Just because there's such a body of work. There's such a body of work that we've done with Prodigy and I've done with Twitch RP and stuff over the years that it was just super easy to do. So all right, next year. I love you, buddy. Death Guard, thank you so much for the 2 months of support. Appreciate you. Well, I think the next step is I'll just want to establish themselves and make getting that prio easier, starting the pub server and working up. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, show good efforts on the public server. It's one thing we have to be better about is putting people to look for those things. So yeah, with all this happening, do you feel like when you wake up in the morning, you can say this is all worth it? Look, listen, there was for a while there, I think back in December. So this is funny. So back in December, after Christmas, there was a lot of pressure on the team at the time when we were trying to do Christmas. And for me, I almost stepped down. There's actually, let me be honest. Like there has been multiple times where I almost just fully quit. Right after Christmas was like a big time where I almost quit the server. I think not long after the food wars and how messy all that was and how frustrating, stressful that was, I was at the point where I was thinking about maybe that was a time to go and step away. Like there's been a lot of times, like I'm gonna be honest, like there was definitely a teeter of like completely leaving Prodigy because of the stress and just the stress of both job and everything going on versus getting to this point. And it was like like something was gonna something was going to happen.
Have a seat, sir. Let's
If,
play.
you know, I couldn't do both jobs anymore. It was too stressful,
Chips, please.
especially with everything that happened. So I almost was there, and I was like, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that is the entrepreneurial path, right? Like you were stepping through things, and you're like, you are on the teetering of a full fucking mental breakdown and wanting to quit what you're doing.
Good luck,
Um,
folks.
but yeah, that happened a lot this year. I'll be honest, like 3 times,
And
at least 3 times, just this year alone, 2025. There was a time back in October, November when everything happened with my dog as well. That was close. I was very close to it. And then last November, December, that was before last, was like another time where I was like super close to like calling it all in. I'm gonna be honest, like there was a lot of times where I was super close to calling it in. To be honest, like there's probably more than that I can't even remember. But it's very stressful, right? Like doing something like this is extremely stressful and trying on your patience, your personal relationships.
and a 3.
It's tough, man. Like you're pulling the role of like trying to make a business, manage a huge team. Like most managers manage like they're supposed to manage like 2 to 3 people, right? That's like where your good management is. But on Prodigy, I'm managing like 50 plus people, 30 of which are paid. You know, so it's like that's a lot. So I'm doing that. I was trying to balance the books and make a business, and then on top of it, trying to grow the server, plus doing creator management, plus trying to move stuff on the server with like storylines, the PD at another point. Like there's a lot going on, you know, and the COC, because like a lot of people can't deal with like all the pressure of that, and it needs to be me, right? It needs to be me doing that right now, because anyone else is going to get so much fucking shit that they wouldn't be able to accomplish anything with it at all, and no one would listen to them.
Another card.
You know what I mean? So it is stressful. This is a lot. This is like a full ass business.
20.
So there's a lot going on here. Like that, and people don't see it. People are like, I don't see Ravage. What is Ravage doing? He's just blah, 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 blah. Ravage is in the development Discord, getting the developers and the content ready and making sure that everything is specified out to the T for the next patch as best as I can, with Smaxney trying to fill in the blanks when I'm away, basically.
Bets are now closed.
Ravage does a lot.
Got a 4 here.
So
Number 9.
yo, South, thanks so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate you.
And 14.
Out of character needs a mute. Ramee command. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. It does. Thanks so much, South. I appreciate you. I forgot South. South also is difficult, you know? Having to lecture him every month.
Another.
How do you feel about Hutch flying in shooters in the future PD Civil War? Listen, Hutch has his ban coming, okay? For flying in shooters. It's going to happen. Panic Entry, thanks Smarts for 5 good subs. I appreciate you. Thanks, fans. Most of us can imagine how insane it is, and we really don't know 80% of it. Yeah. Listen, you don't know the amount of backroom talking that has to go on to like keep the peace on a server like this on a daily basis. It's a lot. Like there's a lot of stuff you have to do. People just don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of managing gang leaders, PD, making sure everyone gets along. Like it's a lot. Like at any point, the server's on the break of a nuke being dropped somewhere. But I think things are going pretty good now. Like there is a much better mutual respect between all of our creators on the server. There's a much better mutual respect between most gangs on the server now compared to what it was before. And the biggest problem points I think that are on the server right now is like the racing scene needs to be rebuilt after it's had a little bit of cooldown. And I've written down like a lot of learning points from there to really improve things and integrate that into some of our next season as well, which I won't get too much into. And to enable a lot of people that are role players within the racing scene, like people who are role playing it, and not just people that are just show up and race, because that's not the people you give stuff to. We learned a lot about giving whitelists to gangs that are primarily RP gangs in the current climate of how allow lists are working. Like you turn them into a lot of the grinders will fold their gangs and join these gangs, and then they make it bad for these groups. And that was a big learning point for us as well, is like we have to find a balance. If we're going to give these allow lists to RP based gangs, we need to make it obtainable for RP based gangs once they get it without having to enlist these people. which means like
Got a 10.
we should have given Travis a burner phone. We should have given the Red Hand a burner phone. We should have given these people the tools they needed to continue to be roleplay gangs instead of them having to opt towards picking up ooters. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Give it another.
We've learned a lot of stuff. I'm really excited to implement. So, also, I'm back on my. You know what the most thing I'm most excited for? We want to do narrator, right? I owe you a narrator stream because I fucked it up last time. Where did I get this shirt? Oh yeah, I think I picked it up off the ground. There's a lot of big lessons that we. What is this? Is that the right microphone? That'd be. Yeah, this is just the reason this character is bald is because I was on my Brittany arc. Glad we're on the same page. I troll courage. I don't want to ruin his content, so it all depends what he's doing, to be honest. Where'd you guys land? Oh, bear would be fucking hilarious. Does Iron Mike have a new character? Is your first Ravage stream? Hell yeah. Barry could be funny, but I did him last time. Iron Mike, Sky's Bunny. She's perma, didn't she? Jamie Hamilton. Jack. High BMI low. Oh my fucking Jesus. What a fucking Steam name. I'm only being Nicki Minaj. Apple Dainty, play Seraphine. I don't know, we can see what he's gonna do, but I'm not gonna ruin his content by narrating him.
Give me a kiss right on my cheek.
What?
Come on. Let's see what happens.
This is not an ERP server. This is not an ERP server. It's not. This is not an ERP server. This is not. God damn it, Courage.
Ladies.
Two completely. No, yeah, it's good.
Ladies, how we doing?
Yeah, we're not in the same area. We're not in like
Good,
we're not like
officer.
literally like
This is an
communicating.
Courage!
Like you do you like yeah, we're like planning something, but it's not like
I
we're gonna
just
keep
told
going.
everyone this wasn't an
Are you a
ERP
gang-
We're
server.
going on
Gang
different
member,
radios.
girls?
Completely like
Me, I would never
I
do
just
it.
saw one of them here.
Fuck.
Okay.
We said that.
Is that how you judge people?
Come on, Gregory.
Bye,
Get outta
Sammy,
here.
I have to go.
Oops.
Bye, Barry.
No. I said let's get out of here.
It's me.
Man, like, can you put me in a new car? The leg room back here sucks.
Yeah, good to
It's
see you, honey.
me.
We gotta go.
You bitch.
Get out of here.
And you're a ladies' man too.
What can I say?
We're gonna go. Hey, we're 76 MRPD, correct?
You got a
Is
mark
that
for
we're
me,
headed?
Bear? Sorry,
I got
sir.
you. Oh, push, even better. I'll throw it up on the fire. There you go, up to the bush, brother.
All right.
Bush?
We're going to the bush. Yeah, we're going to the fucking bush.
I can't lie. How does anybody sit back here? The leg room back here sucks.
Well, you know, it's only for scumbags like you. Don't care about your comfort.
No
There's somebody back here
surprise,
next to me
Gazelle.
before.
More drug deals happening as far as possible away from the city.
Oh, we just fell into the
Oh my
pothole.
god.
And there they were, our valiant heroes sucked up into the black abyss of the night.
Ready to jump out, boys?
Yeah.
I
3,
can't
2, 1,
jump out.
jump!
So what happens to him?
I hope he can jump. I don't know if he can because he's cuffed.
How about now?
He's still falling. You know what? When I hopped out, he goes, I don't think I can
Can't
jump.
jump, I know. Oh man.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Hey guys.
Our 95 is Yep.
Yep.
He's hanging out. He's in orbit right now.
07.
Oh no.
Yeah, hold
That
on.
guy's
07.
fucking toast.
He's in orbit. We launched him up there with a Model 3, brand new Tesla, orbiting Earth right now.
Oh, there's the car.
And there our
Oh,
valiant
who's
heroes
that?
were. Jack Hofsalot and Beer running through the
Where'd it
street.
go?
They can't hear me, right?
I saw a car come crashing down over here. It looks like it took a high jump.
Why can't they hear me? What the fuck am I watching?
I'm back.
And back he was, ready to conquer the world. No one could stop him. Not even the pending lawsuit that would be coming from the suspect he let fall through the world. Oh, I didn't have narrator mod on. Fuck. God damn it. And there he was, swallowed by the black abyss again. But he landed like he always did, on two wheels with a hope and a dream.
Yeah, we got you. Sorry. Oh my God, lion! Hell yes.
You like the
You
drive,
fell
boy?
into a bottle.
What,
Come
do you
back
not
on.
remember the name of the guy you arrested?
He just, yeah,
I
he
just
just
heard
threw
a
on
voice.
one.
Yeah,
I just heard a voice in my head I've never heard before.
Like narrating, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's the
Kinda
cool
wild.
thing? You fall into a bottle and show up on a sweet ass hog out of
You
nowhere.
like this shit,
What a
Bear?
fucking way to go.
You know what, Bear?
What's up?
Think he's got to take a ride with the boys.
Oh,
Gotta crank the hogs, huh?
Pigs of justice. How do you feel right now?
I don't want him to think. I
mean,
want people to
shit.
think he's
Looks like a
crazy.
natural, don't it?
So we're not gonna talk
Oh,
unless
man.
Bear is there.
I'll be honest, we have a motorcycle club within the police department called Pigs of Justice, and every now and then we'll get everybody together and do like a 20-person motorcycle ride where we link up with other opposing motorcycle factions.
Here we go.
Yep, go take a shit in the strip club.
Yep, shit in the strip club, go around to meet people. Of course, out of your ranger uniform, you know what I mean? You dress down a little bit.
Yeah, off the clock. I've been hearing more and more lately about doing some off the clock activities.
Oh, it is. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. You hear and see some crazy shit, dude.
You know who called me earlier and tried
There
to
we
get me
go.
to do some off the clock stuff tomorrow?
Who's that?
Mr. Kebun.
Oh,
Really?
oh,
He said he's opening a jewelry store tomorrow and asked if we wanted to go. I said as long as I can bring my boys with me. Oh, look who it is!
Well, well, well.
You thought you could
Oh
pull
my
some
God,
shit,
what is-
huh? Get out of the fucking car!
Where did you take me?
Gosh, he's handcuffs. How's he gonna get out of the car?
Oh, don't worry. Oh,
Oh,
not
don't
you, sir.
worry, bird.
Get out of the fucking car!
here we
Can't
go.
get out. Help me.
Get your ass out of here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where'd the Jeep go?
You gonna D to B
Yeah,
this
look,
guy?
after you're done dealing with us, that's what you're gonna be driving around for your getaways. Little smart car, pussy.
Yep.
Oh hell.
Oh,
At least I'll get a car this time.
Fuck
Let me see if this is.
you.
Let me see if this is a two-seater. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna go get a 4-door. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hold on.
please
throw one
ride,
back.
I
I'll
want to
bitch.
throw him on
take
the
it.
Away
back
from
of this
Antoine.
motherfucker.
Y'all going 3 deep that thing? Side card action?
Here we go. Here we
Don't
go.
tell
Why
me
not?
you-
I
Yeah.
want you to hold on to
get
his hips tight.
Oh, yeah. Hold on to him nice and tight.
That's how you,
We'll see you right up
imagine
the
that's how
road.
you end up going to jail. Is holding on to your AM. Yeah. Who got
It
hit?
looks
My
a little
arresting
cozy
officer?
back there.
Yeah, you like that? You like that?
Thanks.
Feel?
Like, back up all the way on me like that.
Snug up on him.
What
Come
the
on, Ryan,
fuck
snug
is
up
going
him.
on? This is not an
Normally,
ERP
oh, I'm
server.
getting a phone call.
Who's calling you?
Hey, Gazelle. Yeah, I put you on speaker. I'm here with Twan and Bear, and I got this gangbang.
Okay, if they're gonna
hookah stack
3
of
up, we
shit
can't-
on
we
my
can't do
back that
this.
I'm rubbing my ass up
Or
against.
you
so
got too
honestly.
quick. We might have to come back to this.
Let him
No,
know we fell into a
I'm up.
pothole.
I'm gonna have to do
on the
someone
way up
else.
to you, sir. Over now. Oh, Gazelle kind of seemed pissed. I got to get him there, boys.
Yeah, get him up there
No,
right
no,
Here we
there.
go,
no,
here we
you
go,
don't
here we
have to.
Oh, shut up.
Come on, we can
Ryan,
work
you
something
criminal
out.
scum.
Lion.
We're on a ruin already.
Oh.
And
Come
there
on,
they
Come on, man, we can work
went.
something out.
A
Yeah, you
modern
wanna know what
day
we can work out?
Romeo
You
and
give me that
Juliet.
chain, I let you walk.
Which chain? You already got one. Yours better.
Yeah, see? You don't want to give up your chain. All right.
The man in the
Man,
purple
you guys are gonna be
mask
making a
wrapped
deal.
his strong arms around Jack. It was a modern day love story.
Come on, man. Last